Hello YouTube, Damien here and welcome back to the Journeyman Save. It's episode 29. Today we have our first league game that I am doing for a YouTube episode. It is Club Bruges and we need to win if we want to get back to the top of the table. Now, we haven't played a game since the Real San Sebastian game. It was 3 days' time. First thing I'm going to say is I am going to try the 4-3-3 just to try and have a result. Second thing is our squad's pretty dead. As you can see, a lot of guys like Guyan, Katanach, Munoz are all pretty gone and done and dusted. I'm kind of showing you this game more in hope than in anything. I expect to lose. I expect to get beat. But at least then I've purposely not called up Joel Decker and a few other lads, that aren't going on international duty, can rest, have a week off, and then hopefully come back, refocus themselves with just the domestic competitions to go, back into the 4-1-2-1-2, and we start scoring goals. But if the 4-3-3 works here, we'll see how we go. It is a rotated side against Club Bruges. I don't expect too much. Van der Voort's in net. Penner's been playing quite well and, probably has ousted Munoz as the starting right back. Sadilak, since he's been wanted by Leipzig, man, he's not played well at all. So I'm just going to bin him off unless we make the Champions League and he actually wants to stay. Ruran alongside him and Jerklod, the other backup left back, is there. Abigail's coming in. Onanenka's dead and I may as well keep him fit, which is fine. Christian, I'm risking, and Pete and Patrick's fine as well. They both can play together. They're not up 100%. Fit. Decker, I'm just throwing out there as an inside forward. The man's got the physicals to do the business. Godas, I've had to play. That we don't actually have a right-footed player on the left unless it's Guyan that can actually play out there. I have to do some training with some of the youngsters. We do have some good training. But Michael Godas has enough stats to do stuff and see what he can do. We'll find out. And then Papapouli is playing up top. Not as a false nine. I'm going to change into a target man on support. See if that works. He did play okay as a target man last episode. I think he's out the door. As far as I'm concerned, in my mind, I'm cashing in on him in January. At the end of the year. But we'll see how we go. In terms of the bench, Frank is somehow dead, so he must have played in some game that I wasn't aware of. Simpson, Owen, Odanenka, Artega, Chavez is a youngster that comes through as well that can actually play on the left as an inverted winger, or an inside forward, which will replace Joel Decker. And Guyan is just dead and just not even going to bother with him at all. With that being said and everything being done, that's your team in the 4-3-3. We've seen this work at Adelaide United. We know it's a system that's built on defensive stability and then seeing what else goes from there. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm telling you right now, full disclaimer, we have not won this whole month. We've only scored 2 goals in the league this whole month. We only scored 2 goals against Club Bruges because we threw the kitchen sink. Against Real Sociedad. I don't expect anything here against Club Bruges at all. And I expect to say at the end of the season that this run of form in March was the reason that cost us the title. But we'll wait and we'll see. Simon Mignolet's in net. We do have these guys in the final of the Belgium Cup as well. So it'll be interesting to see how we go there. They're lining up in a 5 at the back with Fafana in there too. For people that know who Fafana as well. No Lang's up top. Good little player, the Dutchman. I've seen him in a few days. And Andreas Skov Olsen I used last year on FM when I was Danish manager. They've got not a bad squad there, but for me it's Simon Mignolet. He's a great keeper in FM terms, a veteran, and good luck to Simon Mignolet in real life as well. I believe they just won the Belgium League. Good on Simon. There you go. Yet to win a game. Look at that run of form. Draw, loss, draw. Yeah, good stuff. We'll see how we go. First time playing 4-3-3. Sometimes you just need to throw the kitchen sink and see what happens. We need to move Papapouli to a target man on support, which apparently is a target man on support with strength and aerial presence, which he has. On support, he'll look to win flick-ons and play simple possession, which I think when you're playing 4-3, you need more creativity. As we say that, Papapouli heads just wide. First highlight, 0-0. If we're going to win this game, we need 60% possession and just total football. We'll see how we go. Which we're not achieving, as you can see right there. This whole 4-3-3 is built on possession. And we're down to 39%. So Club Bruges going to pump us. Saying that though, 20 minutes played, it's 0-0. Not bad. I'm telling you right now, I'm taking a 0-0 against Club Bruges with the form we're in. Just get through this month, get into a new month and see what happens. 33 minutes played, Simon Mignolet on the ball. Not particularly known for being really good with his feet, but no pressure afforded to him, which this system's not about that. Sadak wins a header, free header straight to him. That's one thing that's happened all this month. Skov's in, big moment. Good block there from Ruan. Ball back in, and in the end, cleared away mercifully. That's one thing I will say. Every time we've seen a ball go long, our centre-backs has headed it back to the opposition instead to one of us, which is kind of, when you get a free header, fix the match engine. Make him head it to where it needs to go. As you can see here, not been a great game from us. It's 0-0, half-time. We've not had any percentage of the ball and no creativity at all. This is just a change of system to try and rescue a point here so that we can at least, get some sort of, okay, we didn't lose this one. As you can see here, 60 minutes played. We've had some shots. We've had 8 shots too, but no percentage of the ball. And as you could tell from our Adelaide United days, this system only works when you have percentage of the ball. Sadalek on the ball. Back there to Ruan. We'll make some changes here. Ruan, Christian, Goddess, Jerklod. Goes with it. Down the line, Goddess needs numbers. Cuts one. He's gone. How the hell have you missed this, mate? How the hell have you missed this, buddy? Keeper spills. Minguele's on the throw, knows nothing about it. Put it in the net, son. Just kicks it into the keeper that's on the floor. Oh, my word, man. I'm so done with him. False 9 for Owen, in he goes. Joel Decker's dead. Ruben's going to make his debut nice. Christian there as well. And that's going to be probably Peter Simpson, to be fair. There we go. Done well enough to probably win on the night, but no real ability to keep the ball. I almost expect Club Brugge to score super duper late here just to fuck us off. Time ticks away. Is there late drama? There's not. What a bore fest. 0-0, 14 shots. Another game we'll look back at that we should have scored goals in. And there we are. He's done. He's gone. As far as I'm concerned, he's gone. Play with the 23s, mate. He's 6'7". Maybe he can beat some kids instead of fucking playing at top flight because you're no longer good enough to even play. I'm going to take Mario Balotelli then. Honestly. Just see you later. Discuss, warn. Criticise recent form. Beckham with hands. Point the finger. Yeah, fucking give it to him. There we are. Get the fuck out of here. Need to find some rhythm. Yeah, find it in the 23s. You're done. You are gone. Gone. There we are. In terms of that, YouTube, that's the end of the episode. What a month. What a month. Yeah, of course you would show us this fucking thing. I hate when it does this. Show me my fucking Genk results. Do not care about the fucking internationals. The one thing I hate. When I click it on the Genk screen, I want the Genk fucking thing. There you go. Look at that for a month. We've only lost one game. One game we've only lost all year into that run of form. That was against Arsenal. We have lost the standard. We've drawn in the cup fully rotating so we could play full strength against Anderlecht. We lost that one. We've then lost at home to Real San Sebastian in a game we did not muster a thing. We then drew the 16th place of Oostend before then drawing 2-2 to get knocked out in extra time. And then we've lost to Club Brugge. There's only 2 games left in the league, and that's Antwerp and Charleroi. Next time we see each other, it's probably going to be for a championship group game in that league that it breaks off into, because I think they'll come before Club Brugge, or it's going to be the Belgium Cup final. It's going to be one of the two. All I'm going to tell you right now, with the form we're in, we're not going to even be close to winning the league, and we're going to need a miracle if we're going to win the Belgium Cup. From Damien, from everybody else here, I'll see you next time. This episode was short, but that's what happens when you can't score a fucking goal.